Welcome back to the mat. Today you have a posture workout. We are going to include some strength in there. If you have your ankle weights, I want you to strap them around your wrists. If you don't have them, that is no problem. You can do this exercise routine without those weights. Once you are ready, I want you to get started in a standing position. Take those arms overhead, grab on it to your right wrist, reach yourself over to the left side. Back to center, deep inhale as you exhale, stretch it over to the right. One more inhale, back to center, left side, and back to center, right side. Take yourself to the end of the mat. In a seated position, squatting back at your hips, weight is evenly placed through your feet. Take those arms, reach up and over, and then bring them down in front of you. Keep that belly button pulled in the entire time, and down. Focus on your breath, stabilizing through your core here, sitting back so you don't feel any pressure in your low back. 3 more. 3. In 2, you will keep those weights up overhead. 1 more, keep those weights up overhead. Palms facing one another. I want you to sweep those arms back down by your side. Keep that seated position and then up in line with your ears. Down by your side, up over your ears. Down by your side, and up. For 5, 4, rinse. 3, 2, last one. Hold those arms back, hold them back, palms face up towards the ceiling. You are still on that seated squat position. Press your palms back towards the ceiling. Squeezing your scapula back in together. Belly button's pulled in nice and strong. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fold it forward, reach for your toes, 1 vertebrae at a time. Stand it all the way up, bring those arms all the way up overhead. Take that seated position, back 1 more time. Take that left arm down by your side, and then switch, really lengthening through those arms. Keep a nice, strong posture. Don't round that spine down. You want your chest to be pushed forward. Everything is in a straight line. Focus on your breath. Core remains tight. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. 1 and 1. Slowly reach for your feet. Walk yourself out to that plank position. We're gonna hold it here for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Knees are going to sit down directly under your hips. Wrists are directly under your shoulders. Starting with your left arm first, you are going to bend at the elbow. You are lifting out 90 degrees, reaching forward, pulling that elbow back, and closing that arm in. Out 90, reach, pull, tuck it in. Belly button is tight, hips and shoulders stay squared off to the ground. Focus on your breathing pattern during this exercise. Inhale, exhale, inhale, release. For 5, 4, re-engage through your core. Keep your shoulders and hips squared off. Last one. Beautiful, nice job. Reset, switch it over to the other side. I'm gonna turn around so you can see me a little bit better. Tabletop position, bend that elbow, open 90, reach, pull back and down. Open, reach, back and down. You've got this. 5, 4, strengthen through the core. 3, 2 more. 2, last one, and rest. Bring yourself up to a kneeling position. Palms are out, lifting towards the ceiling. Shoulders are tucked down and back, belly button is pulled in. You are opening those arms to the side and then back to front. Squeeze your shoulder blades back in together. Keep your hips nice and steady during this exercise. You just want to work the rear delts and rhomboids. Great work. Five more. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take yourself into a hinge position. You're going to extend those arms back behind you, palms towards the ceiling again, pulsing it out, up towards the ceiling, hitting those triceps this time. Squeeze the back of the arms, belly buttons pulled in strong, little movements here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Take yourself all the way down to the mat. Those arms are going to be out by your side like a W. Not directly in front of you. I want your fingertips higher than your shoulders. Shoulders are rolled down and back. Legs are extended out to the corners of your mat. You're going to take a deep inhale. As you exhale, I want you to lift your legs and chest up off of the ground. Belly button is pulled in strong. Elbows are pulling down towards your glutes. And release. Inhale. Exhale, lift. And release. Lift. And release. Lift. And release. 2 more. Lift. Last one. Lift. Beautiful. Extend those arms straight back behind you. Palms facing towards the ground. Same thing. Lift up like someone's pulling your arms towards your heels. You're really feeling this in those extensors of your low back. And release. Deep inhale. Exhale, lift. Belly button's pulled in. Pull those arms back and release. 2 more. Lift. And release. Last one. Lift. Beautiful. And release. Bring your hands back up directly next to your chest. Push yourself into a kneeling plank position. Belly button is pulled in nice and strong. Elbows are going to be on that 45-degree angle. I want you to take a deep inhale. If you can, you're going to exhale. Extend your right leg, coming into a kneeling single leg push-up, and then set that knee back down. If you need to keep those knees both on the ground for this exercise, you can do that. Make sure those elbows go out on that 45-degree angle. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight. We have 3 more each side, or 6 with both legs on the ground. Beautiful job. 2 more each side. One more. Beautiful job. Sit it back into child's pose. Stretch out your low back. Give your chest a little bit of a break. Amazing. Bring yourself into a side plank. I'm going to have you keep that bottom leg on the ground. Top leg is extended straight out. If you would like to lift that top leg up for an extra burn, feel free to do that. You are coming into that side plank position. Foot is down or up, choice is yours. That arm is in the air. We're going to take that arm, we're going to tap those fingers on the ground in front of us. Keep it nice and straight. Extend it straight up in line with your shoulder. Don't drop it back any further. Tap and pull. Belly button is pulled in nice and tight. Great job. Lift that hip up. 5 more. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Beautiful job. Slowly bring yourself out of that exercise. Flip it over to the other side. You can have that knee down and that leg down, or that leg can be up. Choice is yours. Extend that arm in the air. Belly button is pulled in tight. Tap and lift. You've got it. Lift that hip a little higher. 4 more. 4, stick with me. 3, hip up. 2, and 1. Great job. Slowly bring yourself all the way down. Flip it onto your back. I want you to keep your heels in line with your glutes, but you should be able to reach down and touch where your heels are. Take your hands straight above your chest. Belly button is pulled in. Keep those hips up the entire time. I want you to bend at the elbows, bringing your hands next to your ears and extending back up. Bend and extend. No movement in the lower body here. Three more just like this. Then we're going to add a bridge on. Hips are going up and down. 1 more. And rest this time. Hips go down. Same time, arms bend. Arms come up, hips go up. Bend it down and up. Down and up. Push through the ground. Six more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Slowly bring those hips down. I want you to extend those legs out to the corner of your mat again. Bring those arms straight above your chest. 1 vertebrae at a time. You are slowly going to sit all the way up. Don't worry, you are not going back down yet. Keep those feet at the corner of your mat. Arms are extended out. Belly button is pulled in. Chest is tall. Take your left hand, open it up to the left as much as you can, rotating back to center, to the right. Back to center, left, back to center, and right. 3 more each side. 3, 2 more each side. 1 more each side. Beautiful. Arms are out. I want you to lift them up towards the ceiling. Bring them back down in front of you. 1 vertebrae at a time. Slowly lower all the way down. This time, sit all the way up. Keep those legs glued to the ground. 1 vertebrae at a time. Reach it up towards the ceiling. Extend that spine. Arms back in front. 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way down. You have 3 more. 1 vertebrae up. Beautiful. Reach towards the ceiling. And 1 vertebrae at a time. All the way down. Great job. 2 more. Last one. And rest. Bring those arms down by your side. We're going to end with some teasers. You have 3 of them. Belly button is pulled in nice and strong. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time, lift those legs and arms. Arms come overhead. They go back down by your side. Slowly bring yourself all the way down. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, slowly lift, using your core all the way up. Arms reach. They extend back down. One vertebrae at a time, all the way down. Last one, deep inhale. As you exhale, arms up, arms down, all the way down. Beautiful job making it through this routine. I am so glad that you showed up today. I hope that you enjoyed this workout. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you again tomorrow right here on the mat. Enjoy the rest of your day.